It's just a hard-fought win that, to go into a game where you know that you have to win to advance to the next phase against a really, really well-coached team with everything we've gone through. I can't be more excited, not just proud of this team, all right, but I am excited for this team. I mean, the fans out there were off the charts. We have seniors that were just like, man, that was awesome. That was awesome. I haven't seen that. And that's what we're building here. We're building a group of guys. Like, you can't take away what this group of young men have done every single day. You don't understand what they're going through every single day. This is our 5th game in 9 days. And we had to win against one of the best teams in the league, the defending tournament champion that went to the NCAA, and they did.
Courtney Carter's been just doing everything the last few weeks, playing 40-plus minutes a game, playing 45 minutes last Thursday. Just kind of touch on Zane Butler getting some really quality minutes in the first half and allowing Courtney to get some rest.
Yeah, absolutely. He is a very hard-nosed young man. All right, and his opportunity has been called. He's been doing this. A lot of these guys have not had the opportunity to, you develop and you do things in practice, and we just don't have that luxury because of what we've done. But what he has done, he's one that has really stood out. And today, he stepped up. He's ready. He made some big plays, went and drove it, hit a big 3, got the ball moving. I thought really didn't just like stopgap Courtney. I thought what he did was he helped us win the game, is what Zane Butler did, and it's a testament to him. I was really, really excited for him.
Yeah, just sort of talk about like this was the game that sort of all came down to these last 40 minutes here. You all found a way to get it done.
Yeah, we do. It's our mantra. Find a way. You have to dig in. Every day you wake up, and it's so deep to me. It's not just something to say, and you say, hey, find a way, or find a way family. We wore shirts today that said put family into basketball. You don't take basketball. Basketball shouldn't take you away from your family. And everyone's shirt had a signature of the people of their loved ones that they chose with their handwritten signatures on it. And I said, you owe it to this shirt, you owe it to these group of people that have sacrificed and put you in a position to be in a game like this today. And today they found a way, 100%. They dug in, made big plays, didn't waver when we made some mistakes. I think we were up 6. They hit back-to-back threes. Skylar Potter hit, I think, maybe 3 threes down the stretch that just buried them. And we adjusted accordingly. Because we didn't have a successful press situation last week, 2 days ago. And we did a great job. I think we had 17 assists and 5 turnovers.
Playing a full 40 minutes of basketball is sort of what every coach wants out of their guys. And, holding Morehead, which is traditionally a very good shooting team, at 38% of the field in the second half. So we're talking about, during practice on Friday, is that kind of something you were trying to hammer into the guys, making sure we're playing solid defense?
Absolutely. Troy Pierce was his scout today, and he's a star. Not a star in the making, he's a star as an assistant coach. And he was on it, and those guys, they trust what the coaches who have scouted have done. And they look at that and they implement with it because they know how hard it is to do that. So they, in a quick turnaround, we're used to that. I will say that to our advantage, we are used to quick turnarounds, so we kind of have a rhythm of how to implement a game plan and a scouting report. I think they shot 40-something% the first half, then the second half to hold them to that was big time. And that's where it ended up. We won the game. We got the stops, got some buckets, you win the game.
So we're talking about that, these quick turnarounds, there aren't too many quicker turnarounds and having to play 4 games in 4 days to win the conference championship. Do you think that what you all have done during the, end of January, February, and now going into March, do you think that is going to help you all coming into next week at Evansville?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, one game at a time, you're going to say all the cliches that you need to say as a coach, but that's a reality. You go in there, you need to win. And, after everything that we have been, this is 2 years now. Now, we played 4 games in 7 days last year. All right. We had a stretch right before Ray got hurt. It was 7 games in 15 days. So, we might play a doubleheader on Wednesday, at this point, and we're going to be ready. And these guys are going to step up because they've never not stepped up. And it's tough because that's their story. we're sticking to it because they deserve it. They deserve their story to be told because it's really, really impressive. And they brought it again today, 5th game in 9 days.
Sort of talk about, this is the last time a lot of those all those seniors are going to be on this floor here, and to have that crowd with these kinds of stipulations and to get it done. Sort of talk about what that is for your program as a whole.
Well, it's what we're building here. Those young men in one way or another, there's, a few that are injured, a few that have been injured and come back and grown into this. And you can see what we're building here through the energy of the crowd. You have a couple more people every game. You have a couple more people like texting you saying, hey, I watched the game. And that's what you have to do. And it's hard to do it in these times because last year you couldn't come to the game. All right. And now this year you start coming to the games, and now we don't know when we're playing half the time, it seems like, because the games got rescheduled. We got a Thursday game on a Monday. But this community is special, in my opinion. My family lives here. I have 4 kids that every day they wake up, and it's awesome to be here. And, this community deserves a team that works as hard as we do, and this community deserves to come into the arena and cheer like they did. And I'm really proud of our guys to do that.